Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Yash Talks Football. Before we do get into this interesting story, really, although it hasn't really got much material to it yet, um, make sure you are like, sub, and sharing the content around, doing whatever to sort of get the algorithm up. Again, we're close to 70 subs, so let's get that going as quick as possible. Now, this story that I found, and it looks like it even may happen, although there isn't really been sort of much material to it yet, but judging by sort of the situation this season, it can be a possibility, and that is Gabriel Jesus leaving Arsenal. Now, let's be completely honest, this season he has been dog shit. Like, I'm gonna get his stats up now. I'm not actually too sure how many GA he has, but I can tell it's not much. He has, in 24 games in the Premier League, 4 goals and 4 assists. And in the Champions League, 4 goals, 3 assists. That for a number 9, especially the one who was meant to be the starting one, is not good enough at all. And look, when he first came, I was happy we signed him. The one thing that I wasn't happy about was that we needed a proper number 9. Although I think Jesus is I thought Jesus was a good footballer. I still think he is a very good footballer. His finishing is awful, and it has cost us this season. You think of the game. There's games where he's missed sitters. Even the game against Brighton, I know he won the penalty and stuff, missed sitters. The game against Man City at the Etihad, should have scored at least one of those chances. The game against West Ham at home, missed sitters. It's been quite a few times where he's missed games, and I'm going to be completely real. He's made us worse. He's made our attack worse by being in the team, especially being up front. And as much as I don't rate the player, Kai Havertz looking like a better option up front, even though his finishing is questionable. But look, even comparing to Kai Havertz has what, 12 goals, 13 goals this season. Jesus has 8. One's meant to be a Chelsea rejects, who they all hated, and one was one player who City didn't really want because they had Erling Haaland. And we were all buzzing when Jesus signed, and we all had mixed emotions when Havertz signs. But even the way we play at the moment, Kai Havertz is probably the better option. Now, would I sell him? I wouldn't. But if we were to sell him, we need to bring in my opinion, if you want to even think about competing, whether we win the league this season or not, we need to bring 2 proper good strikers in. And whether that's Ollie Watkins and Isak, Watkins and Tony and Isak, if the club fancies him, maybe Gyökeres. I don't know really too much about him, really. I still got to do my research on him. But yeah, if we're being completely honest, since his injury, when he came back last season in the run-in, he's a shell of what he was. He's pretty much lost a yard of pace as well. He just makes us worse in general. Either Trossard has performed well better in that number 9 position. Havertz has started to. Even when Jesus plays on the wing, it doesn't create anything at all. But yeah, it's a tough one with Jesus because I do like him I think his footballing ability is second to none. It's just his finishing and what he brings to the side that's a massive issue. And I won't be disappointed if we get rid of him, but at the same time, we need to bring in our recruitment in the summer has to be on point. But look, let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you have mixed emotions about me, do you want him gone? Do you want him to stay? Let me know. But yeah, it is a bit of a sticky situation with Jesus. But yeah, make sure you are like, sub, and sharing the content around. And I'll see you lot in a bit.